my car died. Like, it wouldn't start. To be honest, assumed that these grown men knew how to jump a car because, like, they were, like, at least in their 40s. Like, how in 40 years have you never had to jump a car, especially, like, as a cop? Morning. It is, what time is it? 8:01. Taylor just left for work a little while ago. Jet's been awake since about 7, I guess. And I slept while Taylor got ready, and he woke me up right before he left. Jet was just crawling around and whatnot. Right now I'm going to upload the day before yesterday's vlog because for some reason it would not upload yesterday, so I'm going to try again today. Like, I don't understand what's wrong with it. I've exported it like 3 different times. I don't know what's going on, so hopefully it works. So big standing up like that. Go back out with one hand like you were a second ago. So big! It's so big! Yes, it's working! Yesterday it was just stuck on 0% uploading, and then eventually, like, every once in a while I would say 1%, but then it would just get stuck there too. And it's now working! Yay! I love you. I do, I love you. Why do you make that face? Jet play around before his nap so he can, like, get some energy out, and all of a sudden he, like, stops playing, and I look over and he's just, like, sitting there. And I don't know if you can hear him grunting, but he was definitely taking a dump. I was gonna show you, but as soon as I pulled out the camera he stopped, like, because his face gets all red, but he stopped. Sorry. You playing? What are you doing, Stinky? You trying to get Mommy's phone? Ooh, this is the barricade from the hallway, so he can't get back here. And then we also have him barricaded in. Over here, from the, like, dining room. Oh my god, my apartment's so messy. Okay, so we have this, like, table. We have Mousie's scratching post, which we bought for her and she still doesn't use. We have this, like, toy thing where he can, like, walk around it, but he can crawl through there and get through, so we still have to put a chair behind it, which is really annoying. How big is Jet? So big! Good job! So, I just put Jet down for a nap. I think I hear him moving in there, but I'm just gonna leave him because he's not crying, so if anything, he'll probably just go back to sleep, but I'm probably just gonna fold some laundry now, and of course I'm having problems uploading yesterday's vlog again, and I already had to upload the vlog before that a day late, so I'm super annoyed while I stuff Jet's cloth diapers and fold this towel laundry and watch some Shameless, because I'm obsessed. Okay, but mom life for real, like when I'm trying to fold the laundry and Jet was sleeping, right? And I had all the stacks just everywhere on the bed, all nice and, like, you know, organized. And then this little turd comes in here, and now I have to, like, keep it from here this way. And then, like, if he gets over here, I have to start moving that stuff, but he's not really getting over here right now. And, like, I've blocked him from getting on this side of the room with this chair, but even then he sometimes crawls in that little hole, which he always gets hurt and he always cries. But, you know, he just keeps doing it because he's a baby. And I'm so frustrated because he slept for, like, not even 45 minutes probably, and he's fine. Like, I was like, oh, he'll probably go back down, but he wouldn't because he's fine now. What are babies? Their energy is, like, crazy. And, I mean, I know they take naps throughout the day, but still, like, 2 hours max for, like, a 1-year-old? That's crazy. So Jet's being a grumpus because he did not nap long enough, but he won't go back to sleep, and I also don't have time to put him back to sleep because Taylor's gonna be here for lunch in a little bit, but first he has to pick up a money order for me because I got a ticket a while ago, and I had to do defensive driving. Yeah, you went down? Or you went up? I asked for defensive driving, and they said yes, so I had to give them a money order today, and also a copy of my car insurance, and then I can do that at some point. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm done folding laundry. I haven't put it away yet, but it's done being folded. Uploading yesterday's vloggity vlog, and yeah, probably I'm just waiting for Taylor to get home, and hopefully this will be done uploading before I have to leave. Usually when Taylor gets here, I just kind of sit Jet in the high chair and let Taylor like feed him lunch, because I normally have snacked before then, so I'm not really hungry. And plus my grandmother watches Jet while I go to work, which I have work tonight, and she always makes me food, so I always eat there, so I don't want to eat here and then eat there, because then I'll just be like super sick and not want to work. But I'm not sure if I'm going to take the camera with me. Like, I might plug it in now to charge and then take it with me when I go drop Jet off and everything, and then leave it in the diaper bag so that Taylor can vlog tonight if he wants to. I don't know if he will. Like, he's been pretty good about it, but I don't know if he'll want to. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the camera with me. Like, I might plug it in now to charge and then take it with me when I go drop Jet off and everything, and then leave it in the diaper bag so that Taylor can vlog tonight if he wants to. I don't know if he will. Like, he's been pretty good about it, but I don't know if he'll want to today. And then that way it doesn't just end like today before I leave for work and then like I say goodnight. But we'll see. Okay, so I didn't bring my camera to work, but I wish I had, because so I told you I was going to get the defensive driving thing, and then I went and my car died. Like, it wouldn't start when I left, my car barely started. Like, I could tell it was like gonna die soon. And when I got there, I was like, oh, I don't want to turn my car off, but like I had to because I was going inside, so I turned it off, and when I came back out, it wouldn't start. And it happened to me the other day, but it's because I had the AC on before I turned the car off. So I thought I had like at least another month before I needed like to actually get a new battery. Anyways, so I went in there, and they were like, go to the constable's office, it's like right down the hall, and like see what they can do for you. So I went, and there was nobody in there, so I was standing there for probably like 5 minutes at least, just ringing the bell that says ring for help, and nobody ever came. And then 2 constables came in, or 2 officers, I don't know if they were constables, whatever, and he's like, oh, we don't have any jumper cables, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, I have some in my car, because this actually happened to me a lot with my old car, so I always have jumper cables. But how like messed up is it that cops don't have jumper cables? Like, I feel like that's a thing, because you're supposed to help people, and like people's cars die all the time. And like, even if a cop doesn't have it in their car, like, shouldn't the constable's office have it? But anyways, so he's like, okay, go wait outside next to your car, I'll be out there in a minute, because I guess he went to get his cruiser. But like, I'm not gonna stand outside, I have a baby with me. Like, Jet's sitting there, his face is already all red because I had to drive there in the first place because it's freaking hot outside. So I didn't wait outside like the car. I like immediately opened the back seat, get the jumper cables out and everything. I popped my hood because I already know what to do. But luckily one of the people were leaving, so I don't know why they had to bring 2 cop cars. Like, it was like not even like, it was one of the cops that had walked in, and then a different cop, like an older guy. So both of their cars are there blocking everybody from backing out. So finally the Jeep next to me leaves, and they like, before they left, were like, hey, is everything okay? Because like the like cops were there with their lights on. I was like, yeah, my car died, but I think they're gonna give me a jump. So then the cop like cannot open his hood for some reason. Like, he cannot get it open. Like, he popped the hood, but then like, how you had to still pull it up, and he like, I guess there was like a thing, like a latch to unlatch before he could pull it up, and they couldn't find it. And I'm just sitting here like, how does a cop car or a cop not know how to open the hood of his car, like of his cruiser? I'm like, I told him, I was like, my jumper cables are really short, like it wasn't gonna reach, so they had me put my car in neutral and push me back. Like, I've jumped my car so many times, like I easily could have just done it, but I had Jet in my arms, and I knew that he wasn't gonna let them hold him or whatever. And I actually, to be honest, assumed that these grown men knew how to jump a car, because like they were like at least in their 40s. Like, how in 40 years have you never had to jump a car, especially like as a cop, you know, but whatever. It's like they get it on my battery fine, like they get it in the right spots. But then the guy's like, I think this is the positive side on his car. Like he doesn't even know how to, like what side's positive and what side's negative. And he like barely places them on there, so I keep trying to start it and it's not working. Like nobody has like an extra car for me anyways. But then he's like, I'm actually at Lela's right now, which is what we call my grandma. Like, why don't you just come over here? I'll take your car to Walmart. Me and Lelo, my grandpa, will take your car to Walmart and we'll, you know, get you a new battery. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. And so I'm like, somebody just needs to take me to work. So I get there and like my mom's there, which is weird in itself because she's like never there. And with my dad, obviously. They're taking forever, and like after a while it's like, okay guys, like it's 2:40, like I gotta go to work, I need to leave right now. And my dad's like, he was originally like gonna take me in my car, drop me off at work, and then take my car to Walmart, and then like, you know, drop my car off at work later. But now my mom like can't figure out this this Facebook thing. So my dad's trying to do it, and so my mom's like, I'll take you to work. Anyways, that's that. Like my car died, and I could have had so much footage of me just being like, what the heck. But anyways, so then I get to work and my dad, like I call him because I'm wondering like what's going on. He's like, you need new tires so bad. He's like, your front tire is like coming apart and all this stuff, and like my alignment has been messed up for a while, so it's been like really shaky. And after they moved my car back, like pushed it back when it was in neutral, it was like even worse. Like when I was driving home, it was shaking like crazy. And he's like, you need an alignment, like you need new tires, like what are you doing tomorrow? And I told him I was off. He's like, okay, I'm gonna get you the battery today, we'll do the tires tomorrow, you just pay me back or whatever. I was like, okay. And then I'm like about to go on my break at like 5:30 or 6, and I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna go to Burger King or whatever, get some fries. And I'm like, wait, I don't have a freaking car. But anyways, that was my eventful day.
Probably shouldn't yawn when you say that.
That was my eventful day, Abby. Taylor did stuff after work too, and he also didn't bring the camera, so I'm pissed.
More up to date on pop culture, I would know the name of that chick that everyone says has the best eyebrows ever. And I would beat her because I have the best eyebrows ever.
Who are you even talking?
When I left work, I went to pick up Jet, and he was sweaty and stinky, as he tends to be. Then I went to Kirby and Chloe's, Jet's godparents, and Jet crawled around there, and the dog licked his face a bunch, and he broke out.
Like in hives?
Yeah. I think he might be allergic to dogs.
Never happened before.
And I went... Oh, we caught some Pokemon, because we a crew of Pokemon chases. What are we going to do? Gotta catch them all. And then I left, went back home, got here, threw food at Jet, gave him noodles. Huge mistake. God, huge mistake. He got him everywhere. He was covered. I gave him a bath. There were noodles all in the tub. He was in a soup of himself. It was real gross. Anyway, I'm Taylor, and this is my face. Mwah.
Alright, well I guess that's all for today, and I will probably edit this tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow, and this is probably going to be really boring because most of the day is just going to be me talking, and I'm probably going to get tired of listening to myself. So, see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Me too.
No. No, sir. That's not what we do with food. You don't throw. Yeah, you don't do that.